Buck roll.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire.
Isaiah 14, and when I retire, out of captivity I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion.
1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on. Use our voices screaming out, take care of your homes, take care of your wives, take care of your own.
Now we standing out here in the valley of the bones. This place called America, this is not your home. This is like a tomb, place where you died at. Now I resurrected, trying to bring the 12 tribes back.
I came on a slave shipping,
And I ain't even like that.
put my neck in the rope,
And I couldn't even fight back.
Welcome back to Four Corners News. I am Officer Azaniah,
Officer Pagiel.
and this is your international news.
Welcome back. Let's get right to it. Bring up the article. Read that.
British general warns about possible accidental war with Russia.
There's no such thing as an accidental war. No such thing as this ain't no science project where you make stuff accidentally.
Bring it out.
Read the next
About
paragraph.
accidental war. Go ahead.
Right.
Come on.
Read the first paragraph.
The UK and its allies are at a greater risk of a military conflict with Moscow now than they ever were during the Cold War, the chief of the defense staff said, adding that traditional diplomatic mechanisms are no longer there.
Meaning they got to stop talking. All that talking that they be doing, trying to bring peace and saying, you know what, let's not fight each other. You know, we got one common enemy, and they're all over there in the Middle East.
Bring it out.
They said, nah, that's not gonna work. Bombs gotta get dropped. Read. Go back to it.
Go back.
The emergence of a multipolar world from the ashes of the bipolar international system of the Cold War has led to a greater competition between nations, which can easily see the UK as well as other Western states and Russia pitted against each other, General Sir Nick Carter told the Times Radio on Saturday. We're in a much more competitive world than we were ever 10 or 15 years ago. The four-star general said, adding that the nature of the competition between states and great powers leads to greater tensions.
Guess what? That's not by their own actions.
Bring
It's
it out.
God doing that. Let me show you something. Go to Proverbs chapter 21. Read verse 1. It's God doing that. No matter how much they try to say, you know what, let's have peace. Let's try to work together. When God wants to stir their heart up, he's going to do it.
There you go. That's
that.
exactly what he's about to do.
Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
Don't matter. One day they might wake up and say, you know what, I had a good day today. Tomorrow, they're going to be mad as hell.
Right.
Ready to go to war. Ready for some tension. Because God is the one is going to be the one doing that. He said, you know what? If you think there's going to be some accidental war happening, you better think again.
And you know why there's gonna be tension among them. I'm not sure if you're done
Bring
with
it
that
out.
scripture.
Bring it out.
Go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and let's read verse 16. Let's read verse 16. This is what's gonna cause the tension to where there's gonna be accidental war, because this is what's happening among all nations. Read.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
Start at verse 15.
Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
So God says that tension is going to lead to war. But how is it going to happen? Read verse 16.
Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men.
Sedition among men. Men trying to overthrow other men. Come on.
and invading one another.
And they are invading one another. How are they doing that? They're gonna try to infiltrate into other people's countries in order to bring down that government, in order to bring down that whole government. So this is what's happening among the nations that's causing the tension. Not only that, you having nuclear capabilities where you're showing off your nuclear capabilities, they're showing off their nuclear capabilities. All that is causing tension to fulfill verse 15. Read.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power.
Come on.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Because of what? War is happening right now. I guarantee you, back when the thing with Israel ended up happening, you think Emmanuel was able to go inside that city when it was bombing Palestine, when Israel was bombing Palestine?
Nope.
So this is the tension that we're seeing that's gonna cause the World War III. This is gonna break out.
But you know what's crazy about that too? We seeing Bible prophecy being fulfilled. Like the stuff that we just read about, the stuff that they're talking about, they're trying to have world peace. There will never be world peace on this earth until the Israelites are ruling.
Right.
So there's no way in hell the beast, Babylon, the Esau, the Edomites, is ever going to be able to have peace in this world.
Nah, because remember what the scripture says. The scripture says, "These shall hate the whore."
Right.
Because there will never be peace among them, because they're gonna hate America, and America is doing a whole bunch of craziness to where to where when America is doing all this craziness, this oppression that they have been doing, guess what? All the other nations are gonna hate them. The only thing that's gonna make the other nations band together to to destroy America is that common difference right there.
Esau is going to destroy each other.
Right. You go.
Let me get Daniel chapter 4, verse 17.
Bring it out.
Let's see that. Let's see, because, we may think that, God is not in control of stuff. People just do whatever they want in this world. Hell no. That's not what God said. Read that.
Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
That's one thing you got to understand. The Most High rule in the kingdom of men. Whatever you see happening, it's not by accident.
Right.
All right? Read.
And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men.
That's what he said. He said, however it goes down, he set it up. Don't matter if they fight, they argue,
bring it out.
They try to have peace. He set that thing up.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.